Everyone. I thought I would come to you all live on this Sunday evening to see how it's going and see how you've spent this day and the whole weekend. So if you're on, please jump on and say hi. I tried to put out a video earlier this afternoon, but I guess YouTube didn't like it very much and it got blocked. So I guess maybe it didn't meet their standards, I guess, or whatever. But anyway, so not sure yet if I'm gonna try to fix it or just not worry about it and, or redo it. If I'll try to redo it and hope it meets their standards. I guess sometimes you don't always know that you're saying something you shouldn't until you say it and you get an email or some sort of notification stating, oh, that didn't meet our standards. You shouldn't have said that. So I guess you only know because we're not always going to know everything we should or shouldn't put until we say it. And then you find out afterwards. And so, so I hope you all are having a good one. And please, if you want, I'd love to know how you all have spent the weekend. Or if you're still in the midst of this nice summer weekend, however it is that you're spending it today and, over the course of the whole weekend. Definitely not USAID. Hi, how you doing? How have you spent this weekend? Have you been up to anything fun and exciting this weekend? Welcome to all, and welcome to all of you, who may be new to my channel. If you're watching me for the first time, welcome. And if you've been watching for a while, welcome back. I'm so glad to have you all join me here. Well, last night my friend and I had a nice dinner and we went and listened to some nice music. Like I was saying, I tried to put out some content earlier, but I don't know, I guess it didn't meet YouTube standards or whatever, so I guess they didn't like it very much. So sometimes you don't always know you're saying something that you shouldn't say until you say it and they block it. So I'm not sure yet if I'm going to just redo the video and hope it meets their standards, or if I'm, maybe gonna try to edit it or just do nothing. And have you been up to anything interesting? I don't know, it looks like 4 people are on, but it looks like I'm only seeing one person. So I see it says 4 at the top, but I'm only seeing one person. So unless some people don't get shown, like if their subscriptions are private, maybe that's why. And it's another work week for me, so and probably for the rest of you too, whatever kind of work it is that you all do for a living, or however however it is that you spend your day, during the during the day. Well, definitely not. USAID was one and said hi. So hi to definitely not USAID. And so if you're one, please come chat with me, and otherwise, you might not, you might just see this, afterwards, after it gets posted, and you can always comment, after that, you know. I'll probably hang one for like, I don't know, maybe another, 5 or 10 minutes. And then today I hung at the pool and, didn't really do anything terribly exciting. So, and just gearing up for my trip soon. That's coming up soon. So it's just a quiet evening here, over here with me and my trooper. We're just having a quiet night, right, troops? And she's just sitting in the window, watching the people. Oh, my nose itches. Every time I want to go live, then, or do something on camera, then all of a sudden my nose itches, my cheek itches, my chin itches, things itch every time you want to go live. Then all of a sudden you have, camera itchies. Anyone else experience that? Anytime like you want to go live, then all of a sudden you get all kinds of like itchies and everything? Anyone having anything good for dinner? If so, what are you eating that's interesting for dinner? And anything interesting? I just had some shrimp tempura and some pork fried rice. That's what I ate for dinner. I don't know, maybe I should do my lives like more in a scheduled thing, where, or maybe it's more scheduled. Although sometimes I do get like, I think the first time I did it, I got like a few people who came on, and then like, and then, the last time I did it, I got one person, and this time I got one person. So, I do get like people who do come on. But maybe if I do it in more of a scheduled thing, then maybe I'll get a bigger crowd. Although sometimes I just come on just, in the moment when I decide to, not necessarily, planned. Not necessarily something that's planned. But anyway, guys, I'm going to scoot. And thank you all for coming along with me this evening. Whether you are on now or you see this afterwards, thank you for joining me. And please be sure to hit the notification bell. That way you'll be notified when I post content, when I post new content. And please be sure to give this live a thumbs up. And like always, please be sure to smash the subscribe button. That way you'll, be subscribed, because the subscribes always help too. So please be sure definitely to subscribe to my channel. I do have some interesting things, some interesting, fun and exciting things coming up that I look forward, to sharing with you all. So you'll want to stay tuned for that. Some things this summer and, and some things just this month. So you'll want to stay tuned for that. So I will see you all in the next video, and please comment down below. I will see you all in the next video. I look forward to it. Have a good night. Peace out.